Detroit, Michigan. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Green Bay Packers. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway.
And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now here's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. A handoff as they run the counter play. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Looking to throw is Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And the next-gen stats are going to tell the story. And, wow, what a story it is. Nearly a full 23 miles an hour. One of the fastest plays on record, folks.
On play action, it's Rodgers.
Got his man. It's Bo Melton.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Ever see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside 3rd of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Pass complete across the formation to Melton. He'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Rodgers. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Romeo Doubs,
29 yards.
and the Packers respond to that opening drive touchdown with 1-0.
Get it.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And we are tied at 7.
has had it. Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. From the 10. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25. As they run the counter play. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. They went counter there offensively, and a couple of defenders were on skates for a second.
They certainly were, and you know what offensive linemen love about the counters and the misdirections? Sometimes you don't even have to block the defender. He can run himself out of the play if he doesn't read his keys properly.
Mahomes now on first down. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. These two teams all tied after one. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. First down marker at the 31. It's third down. So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, third and long. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh, the defense got you on this catch. Hello? I ain't got him yet.
Forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
What I just say? God damn. You said I ain't got him yet.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. And he'll be brought down at the 27. So the drive stays alive after the fourth down conversion. First and 10 inside the 30. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jarek McKinnon. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now it's 2nd and 9. Now Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. So on fourth down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely done drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether some guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
Oh, you kidding me, bro?
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
On play action, now Rodgers. This pass complete to Melton. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 13-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers! Bo Melton from 13 yards out as his guys have now moved out in front. Crosby with the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
I want to play. I want to play.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal. And I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Shoot our last down if I make 10. Work, FC.
But there are benefits to that type of a long drive.
Work, FC.
Gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense.
Still dominating, bro.
Throwing on second and long. Mahomes. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling.
Valdez, what up, baby?
Past the 35 before he's taken down.
We're going to run it again because it works.
The 37
We're
on
going to run it
first
again
and
because
10.
it works. We're going to run from what's up.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
We're going to run it again because it worked. Let's go. It was something like
defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up second and 10. Mahomes going to throw. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 41-yard line. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
Field goal.
Here again is McKinnon. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. And the 1st and 10 at the 11. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Them plays don't work down here, coach.
Incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
This is caught.
Kelsey.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Last time out.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now it's Mahomes again.
Ooh, Kelsey.
He's caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. As the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 17-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. On play action, Rodgers.
I throw that bitch better than all these motherfuckers. All of them. Put together. Darth Vader. Nobody throw that bitch better than me. Nobody. I show the shit. I ain't got to say it. Fresh bread. Put it in the basket.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game.
What I do?
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Fields the squib kick right around the 30. And they get it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, is being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Holy shit. Take him with you. This shit about to get out of hand, coach.
So that changes things. Here's first and 10 all the way up at the 45. They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
Flames.
He's able to find
Flames. I'm showing the fuck out. I'm back. They ain't expecting all this shit. Let's go. Work, MC.
In Chiefs territory at the 37-yard line.
I'm back.
Rodgers now to throw.
This is not what they want.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
Touchdown, goddamn. Let's go. Nobody scored better than faster than me. Nobody. Work. Work, MC. I've been off the game for 5 days. I come back crisp.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that pushes the lead up to
Y'all see me on TV, man. Enjoy the show.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Offense, defense. Let's play ball.
From the 10. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Oh, see that. They're going to come out with some shit. Be ready. Be ready.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Watch the tight end.
They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime, if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up because they'll get some kind of points here. That next drive, that can make this a great possession game.
Oh, let's go work. So out, that's it. He's back.
Third down. Mahomes now to throw.
Look at that. What is that? Let's go. Play ball.
Some applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, you're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
Watch the quarterback run. Nothing's open. Nothing's open.
Mahomes going to go on fourth down. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Out here.
On 1st down, McKinnon again. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
I already know what he's doing.
Now here's Mahomes. Being chased out left.
So 2 our last down. I'm waiting on it. Let's go. Work, FC.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That is caught at the 7.
Kelsey.
And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. On 1st down now, run with McKinnon.
Let's get it. Out here. Let's go. Shut up.
McKinnon. A 6-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are back within a score.
We're going to do.
What are you going to do? Let's fucking go.
I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot
right there. Easy bastard. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got time. We got time. We got time to adjust. Let's go.
After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Bring it out.
Right now.
From his end
zone.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
3, 2 or 3.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw finds his target down.
Take that any day.
And up to the 35 before
stop.
able to knock him down.
It's going to stop someday. It's going to stop.
1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. He finds Watson. It's
going to stop.
And they're going to have this across.
It's going to stop. I don't give a fuck. Let's go. We're going to figure it out. I got a top defense. We're going to figure it out. I got a top defense.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh my gosh, a pick. Don't worry about it.
Hands of Dillon complete.
Don't worry about it. That was a pick. You know that's a pick. You know that's a pick. Don't worry about it.
The chain gang wrestling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers on fire. His 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Packers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Crosby with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
I love it. I love the drawing. I love the drawing. Let's go.
Well, here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
2nd and 10. Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. This is caught at the 20. He's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Let's go.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Handoff, it's McKinnon. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Brent, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yards.
Yeah, switch it up, man.
Big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a full surrender out of bounds.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. It's Kelsey on the ground. And for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelsey, on the touchdown pass.
I got played for years. I'm going to say not for years. Years I've been doing it.
On that 3rd down call, the goal is to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first
one play.
He wasn't satisfied.
Taking one play. One play, Serge.
That was the gravy.
One play.
He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Let's make it fit.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st downs.
Whoa, make it make sense, man.
Start out here 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st down, 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Good job, y'all. Good job, y'all. Make it make sense, man.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the ball right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side.
Nope, 4 down.
You get a battle.
Now you incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the 1st there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know.
Let's go, Matt.
First down there and continue to
Let's go, Matt.
Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On play action, it's Rodgers.
Let's go. Good job, Serge. Good fucking job, Serge.
And completion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. It's going to be too out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
This pass complete to Melton. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 44-yard line. Rodgers again now. He's going to launch this deep.
Nobody throw that bitch better than me. None of you motherfuckers. It ain't even close.
Now Crosby for the point after.
Put it in the basket.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
One of them games. Let's go.
Last touchdown we just saw. What an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes going across the middle, and Valdez-Scantling has it. Mahomes now on first down. Catch is made by Hardman. And he'll go down before getting us inside the 30. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10.
I ain't got no interception.
29-yard line.
I ain't got no interception.
And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score. And Butker is on target. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand-new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those. Get the time that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in place. So essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
Good job, y'all.
That is incomplete. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Rodgers throwing here. Pass complete across the formation to Melton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. To throw is Rodgers. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now Rodgers. He hits Dobbs on the crosser. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. Back to throw, Rodgers.
Oh, come on, man.
It's incomplete.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Rodgers' throw pulled in by Melton. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 16. Rodgers to throw. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Crosby connects on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
That's sad. Fuck.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of it.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Packers pick it up. And he lost the football. So that penalty on the offense, and the fumble recovery will stand.
Giving them some excitement out here.
One final try from Mahomes. One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation team, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign, and it did that. I mean, for both sides, visited and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
Play Mack Med eat my food. Hey, Cash. Play Mac. I'm finna eat my food.
I said it, Cash. I won last night. You forgot?
I'll be back.
Yes, sir.
Froze. I'm really who the pen chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name her who got a better flow, but she can hang it up just like a telephone. Cost 10K to let it come see it. Hands that me, make it come treat it. Spin, make it come beat it. I want the new it in the machine, all the jewelry be cold.
I'm the best, I'm the best, and I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, and I go, and I go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. I'm the best, and I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, and I go, and I go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going.
And we are underway from Arrowhead.
Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Mahomes now to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted.
And the Bills are going to take possession of the football.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And Cook has it left side. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen powers through him.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short game.
On play action, Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Now Allen again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try to hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they're up to the challenge.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now drive that started
Oh,
with
God.
position.
He's playing.
It's facing 4th down.
And that will wind up just
Woo!
short.
Oh, God.
It
He's
ran out of gas at the end, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Let's go.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they had plenty of leg.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Oh, God. He's planting.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it was the 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Oh.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. They still can't get him.
Oh, my God.
Complete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Bills are going to get the football back. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Uncorks one for Davis. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. So there is the big arm of Josh Allen on display. He can throw it as deep as anybody, and that was an absolute laser. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And Diggs has it. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They'll run with Cook. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line, as that will wind us down to the end of this 1st quarter of play. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2.
As
they come up now, 2nd and goal. Again, it's Cook. Trying to find a lane, but he finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with 3rd and 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. but I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. James Cook, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Mahomes going to throw. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 37. Now a give. This is McKinnon. It's a pickup of 4 and it'll bring up 2nd down. They run once more with McKinnon. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Here's Mahomes to throw. Man open, it's Tony. He's got it. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 18. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he runs pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Second down at 4. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right.
Oh, my God.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco, a 3-yard touchdown run. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
Extra point by... So on. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now here's Mahomes. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Allen off the play fake. Bulldozes past him, and he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Allen going to try and throw on third down. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Right back to him on first down. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
Steps away. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away.
Don't start that. Don't start that.
The Bills are going to get the football back. That's the second time this game they've given it.
I know, no.
Down.
I'm listening to something real quick. I'm listening to something real quick.
Down conversion.
Dialed up and ready to go, and you think you're going to be successful? Not so far in this game.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Rolling to his right. Diggs crossing the field and bringing it in. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. They'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
It's cool.
On EA
I'm
Sports.
playing. I'm doing everything I gotta do to win the game, man. You can't blame me, man.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
I ain't even causing no losses, but you still got the 14 points. Come on, let's go through for it.
Now Allen.
Get him!
And he's going to be
Get
taken
him!
down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. That was Nick Bolton rushing in and burying him behind the line.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more
Get him again!
pressure coming, and they got him once again. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Off-play action. Allen.
Good defense, y'all.
And that is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
The kick by Bass is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So that gets him a little bit of breathing room, but not much. And you have to think back to the field goal that he missed earlier. This would be a 2-score game right now if he had converted then.
And if you and I are thinking about it, you know he is as well, because in the back of his mind, he's thinking, I hope I get one more shot in an important spot. He just made that one. He wants one more.
Both teams, we both want to win. That's all. We both want to win.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Mahomes now to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards, the final tally.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving them a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. They seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Daquan Jones able to get him for a loss of about 3. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front and getting to them. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking them.
I got plenty more to come. I got plenty more to come, brother, man.
First down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. 46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes will throw. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Mahomes. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. An incompletion, now a short pickup. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, you got to get to the line of scrimmage quickly, get set up, and aim downfield.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. Mahomes takes it himself. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Now Allen. And he'll just get rid of it. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away.
This is complete to Diggs, and he is out of bounds with the first down as the clock ticks inside of 30 seconds. A third down gain of 19. Here's Allen. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Allen. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his health. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Got to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. 4th down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, over-excited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the safe calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw it. Here we go. This to avoid overtime. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime. So the Bills going to be the first to get it as we are back underway here in overtime. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No. Here comes the flag.
We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Diggs going in motion right. On 2nd down, here's Allen. It's complete to Diggs.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
What will they draw up to try to keep this opening drive of overtime moving? 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Allen. And this is Cook with the ground.
He's going to have the first down and more than that.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17.
And they're going to start this drive.
I'm going to win this game. What you mean I'm going to do? I'm going to win this game. Give me quiet. Ain't no high hopes. It's overtime. It's overtime. It's okay.
Lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10.
You know, ain't time for you to clutch. You got to stop. It's time for you to finish the game. You can't finish the game. I'm going to show you how to finish the game.
Here in overtime.
Don't worry about it. I'm going to show you how to finish the game.
Escaping the pressure right.
Good game.
Oh, and it's intercepted.
Good game.
Jair Elam makes a
Good game.
pick. And
Good
the
game.
Bills are going to take possession of the football. Gigantic play by this defense, Charles. So they came back in the 4th quarter, took the momentum into overtime, and now they take the football.
And how do you think